Hello, my name is Traveon Jemont, and today I'll be discussing 3 points on whether genetically modified foods are safe. I'll begin with starting off with my stance, which is that genetically modified foods are not safe, and then I will end with 4 sources talking about and related to my topic. First of all, I'll start with my stance, which is that genetically modified foods are not safe. First, most genetic modifications often mix and add proteins that are not native to the natural plant or food, which can threaten human beings in the long run. Also, a reason that GMOs are not safe is because they can cause herbicide resistance and antibiotic resistance, which are a threat to humans. And furthermore, GM crops can possibly be bad because they can cause an unforeseen mutation to human beings over time. Next, I'd like to briefly discuss information related to this topic, and I'll start with Layer and Burnin from an article in 2005. This is where they discuss that the protein changes in genetically modified organisms, that there hasn't been enough time for us to really know the full effects of genetically modified organisms, whether they are good or they're bad. And then another source is going to be from 2018, an online article from pesticide.action.org, and they discuss that average herbicide, and antibiotic usage have gone up slowly since 2012, and that there is an increasing number of herbicide and antibiotic resistances arising as well. And my third source is going to be from an article of foodsource.org written in 2018, and this is going to talk about the controversy whether genetically modified foods have the application to stop world hunger, and then that is not the full story. What most companies don't tell you is that the upbringing of GMOs start with a huge herbicidal and antibiotic production, which also coincides with a huge resistance, which can threaten humans. And lastly, I'm going to talk about a 2020 online article from organicconsumer.org that discusses the rising and allergies have been rising in America for a long time, and that this also has to do with our change in diet, which has to do a big thing with genetically modified organisms, whether it being protein changing in crop and corn and cotton seeds and canola plants as well. And then today I talked to you about 3 aspects on whether genetically modified foods are safe. First, I provided you with evidence on my topic that genetically modified foods are not safe, and then I provided you with topics that I found to be helpful.